morning, it's Christine Hollenden, principal and founder of Hollenden, bringing you today's Monday morning marketing moment. This week, I'm touching on a rather uncomfortable topic: how to overcome client disappointment or dissatisfaction. You probably heard the phrase, the customer is always right, except when they're wrong. But even when they're wrong, you must make them feel right. Now, this is something to keep in mind when addressing a client issue or challenge. Sometimes it is their fault. Sometimes it's your fault or your team's fault. But finding fault is never the priority, nor is it a strong strategic move. The key to handling client disappointment is to make your client feel comfortable, taken care of, and more certain than ever that your firm is the right firm for them. Here are 5 ways to help make that happen. First, apologize. A simple, heartfelt, "I'm sorry" goes a long way. Regardless of the circumstance, that you have a client who is acknowledging a less than ideal experience, and that at the very least deserves an apology. Keep your pride in check and put the client's perspective first. Second, sympathize. Think back to when you've been that disappointed customer, perhaps receiving poor experience from an airline, cable company, or other service provider. Tap into how you felt when you were on the receiving end. When you put yourself in your client's shoes, it's much easier to check that ego and understand their perspective. The third tip is to let your client talk. Chances are your client has already thought about what they want to say regarding this issue. Give your client the opportunity to speak freely. Avoid the temptation to get defensive, to disagree or discount their perception, or to make excuses. The fourth tip is to listen. It is easy to tune out or to avoid stressful conversations. No one likes those. However, when addressing client disappointment, it's imperative to be an exceptional listener. Be empathetic and respond with appropriate, genuine concern and understanding. The fifth tip is to take action. Regardless of the source of disappointment or dissatisfaction, commit to excellence more than ever. Even the most outstanding individuals drop the ball, make a typo, or fail on occasion. After all, we are human, and as much as we try, humans do make mistakes on occasion. Talk to your team about how to avoid the error in the future. Look at how processes and procedures may be improved to lessen the likelihood of the same error being repeated. And draw upon your firm's brand pillars to reinforce your team's commitment to outstanding client service and excellent work. If you don't have brand pillars, create them. Hearing a client express dissatisfaction or disappointment isn't easy, nor is it pleasant. But it happens to even the most outstanding organizations. As a leader, it's your job to turn a negative experience into a learning opportunity for your team. One that leads to a stronger sense of commitment, a stronger brand loyalty, and ultimately to exceptional service. This has been another Monday Morning Marketing Moment brought to you by Hollenden, where we're bold experts, thinkers, marketers, and humans dedicated to achieving your goals. We're the spirited side of professional services marketing. Have a great week.